Very warm welcome to all our viewers in Nigeria and around the world to Newsbrief on Global Television, coming to you live from the nation's capital, Abuja. I am Amina Jibril. The president-elect of Ghana, John Mahama, paid a courtesy visit to President Bola Tinubu at the presidential villa in Abuja. Photos from the meeting, which may not be unconnected to the victory recorded by Mahama, the Ghana presidential election, were shared on social media by presidential aide Olusegun Dada. Mahama, who ruled Ghana between 2012 and 2017, won the election by defeating his main opponent, Vice President Mahamudu Bawumia. He polled 56.5% of votes cast, or 6.3 million votes, while Bawumia, who has since conceded defeat, got 41% or 4.6 million votes. In his inaugural speech, Mahama, who will be sworn in as the sixth democratically elected president of the West African country on January 7th, promised to lead Ghana to the state of being able to meet basic needs. President Bola Tinubu has urged the media to support his administration's proposed tax reforms. The president, who was represented by the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Muhammad Idris, speaking at the 2024 Nigerian Media Merit Award held in Lagos, described the media as a critical step towards building enduring national wealth and prosperity for all Nigerians. President Tinubu stated that while opinions may differ on the details of the proposed tax reforms, there is a national consensus on the need for a complete overhaul of the current tax administration system. He remains optimistic that through the ongoing dialogue on the tax reforms, there will be many areas of convergence of opinions as the bills before the National Assembly aims to streamline the number of taxes, ease the burden on vulnerable Nigerians, increase the shares of taxes going to the state, and foster business growth through targeted incentives. On business news, Nigeria's inflation rose to 34.60% in November 2024, reflecting a 0.72% increase from October's rate of 33.88%. This came as Nigerians expressed optimism that the level of inflation across the country would decelerate in the next 6 months. This was one of the outcomes of the Inflation Expectations Survey report for November, published by the Statistics Department of the Economic Policy Directorate of the Central Bank of Nigeria. The Consumer Price Index report released by the National Bureau of Statistics (NBS) had indicated that the country's latest inflation rate marked a significant year-on-year rise, with the November 2024 rate being 6.40 percentage points higher than the 28.20% recorded in November 2023. The rise in inflation is largely driven by food price increases, which continue to place a strain on Nigerian households. On the foreign scene, Russia's parliament has approved a bill that could pave the way for Moscow to lift its designation of the Taliban as a banned terrorist organization. Moscow has courted relations with the Taliban since they seized power in Afghanistan after the United States' chaotic withdrawal in 2021. Officials have since been pushing to remove the Islamist group from Moscow's list of outlawed terrorist groups. And in sports, Chelsea forward Mykhailo Mudryk has failed a doping test. The Premier League club made this known as reports stated the Ukraine international has been provisionally suspended. The Blues said they were notified by the Football Association (FA) of an adverse finding in a urine sample provided by the 23-year-old winger. Mudryk issued a statement via his Instagram account confirming categorically that he has never knowingly used any banned substances. Both Mykhailo and the club will now work with the relevant authorities to establish what has caused the adverse finding. That's it on Newsbrief, and it came to you from the nation's capital, Abuja. I am Amina Jibril. Thank you for watching.